Hey guys, welcoming all my friends again in our 3D channel with the hope all of your learning get well and day by day you all are adorned with more and more creativity. So before to move ahead, I would like to narrate you over why this tutorial. Basically my friends, some friends of mine who used to work over different platforms like Blender, Maya, Max and so on accessed me over a problem. The problem how to do Bevel in Prisma 3D. After that I thought I should present this general basic problem in front to all of you so that every one of us get acquainted with this basic concept so that our creativity get enhanced and which will indeed reflect in our outcome. So without any further ado, let's get on directly. So for this basic purpose I will use a primitive cube for the demonstration of beveling. So first of all, click over this cube icon and among the list select the cube. Alright, so click over this cube icon, it will loading, and after that we have a cube in front of us. Right, this is the Prisma 3D viewport and you can see this time there is no beveling. So basically what is beveling? You can see at the corners the edges are sharp, but basically we want not such a sharp. So how we can achieve? Unlike Blender, Maya, unfortunately we don't have any option of beveling. So for this particular purpose we need first of all, let's scale it. So let me scale it by 2 in x, y and z directions. So 2 and again 2. Why I am doing this? Because we can clearly see what we are going to do, right? So let's bring it little upward, okay, and zoom it as well, right? So after that click over this face selection mode, right, and now you can see this is our face selection mode enabled and we have to make the loop cuts here. So for the loop cuts you have to select this icon, right, and need to make the loop cuts. So based on your requirement you can make your loop cuts, right? So my first loop cut is at here at the top and we need it at the corners as well, right friends? So try to make a equal distance as possible, and here also, and we need it to do in all the faces, right? And after that I require one at bottom as well. Undo it and zoom it and let's do it, right? So I thought it's sufficient, right? So we would require to do the same thing in all the faces. At the bottom and the top we have already, so we require in this face in the corners. So let's do it. Click over this icon and try to make equal distance, right? So to maintain a structure, right? This is for the demonstration purpose, so this time I am not keeping such a preciseness in my demonstration, but when you are working over some project or module you should look over this preciseness, okay? So this is one of our face. Here we have, right? Here too we have, and here we also have, in the top we have, and let's cross check it from every direction, right? So now we have our loop edges all over the faces. So next of it, what we have to do, basic concept. So zoom it. By zooming you can easily select your vertices. Go to the vertex selection mode next to the face selection mode, right? And we have to select this vertex and this vertex, right? So both of the vertices are selected right now, and go to the front side views and hold this G direction arrow and move it outside, little outside, as much your requirement, right? So let me bring at this distance, right? And the same we require to do on the opposite faces as well. So click over this vertex and this vertex, alright, and again go to the side view so that we can have good look. And I thought both are equal right now. Okay, so the remaining faces also need to do the same thing. So select this vertex, right, and again this vertex. Now both of them are selected. Go to the side view and again we have to hold this red arrow, this is the X arrow, and pull it outside, push it outside, right? I thought this distance is sufficient. So basically based on your requirement and how much bevel you would require in your project or in your model, you need to do this step. So do it carefully, right? I require some more bevel for this particular demonstration. So what the hell is that? Okay, so this is sufficient, right? And now we have to select these front vertices as well, right? Both are selected right now, and again pull it outside. Mistakenly I got unselected my vertices, so again I am going to select my vertex, zoom it and select both vertices. In case if you face any problem while selecting a vertex or faces, you should zoom it first, right, and hold it and move it outside. Set it, right? So I thought this is sufficient, and after that I have to do the same with the top faces as well. So zoom it, select these two vertices, alright, and now upward pull it by little amount. So let's say I use this. No, this is much more than I required, so I use by this amount. And now the same I have to do with my bottom faces as well. 1 minute hold. I just with this vertex and actually okay. Instead of selecting these vertices, I go to the face mode and I select this face, right, and return pulling upward, right, by little amount, right guys? And the same I need to do from the bottom. Go to this and again selecting it and pull it downward by little amount. Small as I require. Right. So now we have our cube. Right. So this time this is not beveled, right? So for beveled, next what we have to do, we have to again go to the vertex selection mode and need to select this side corners, right? And we have to bring it outside. So do this and shift it to the in the middle, right? And now check, yeah, seems great, right guys? And the same we need to do with the other ones as well. Go to the vertex selection mode, select this vertex and pull it outside, right? And bring it to the center, right? Great. And again we have to select this vertex, right? And do it like this and bring it to the center, right? That's great. Seems great up to right now. And these are remaining phase, so click over this vertex and pull it outside, right? We have to make it cylindrical, right? And again bring it to the center. In case if you find it's not a cylindrical, then you can adjust it, right? So you can see now we have our bevel edges in front of us. So in case if we want it from upside as well, so click. Basically this is as per your requirement. Normally we want bevel from the corners, so we can do this by using this approach, or in case if you would like from the top faces, you can do this as well. Oh my god, right guys? So again select it and bring it at the center, right? So now we have our beveling. No, move it a little downward, right? So basically this is beveled right now, and select this vertex and do the same thing with this as well. Go move it little outside, right? And check whether this is in center or not. I thought this seems good. And if I go here and let the scale, oh no, right? So guys, you can clearly see now we have our beveler. Select this, bring it upward, right, by some amount, and the same need to do with this vertex as well. Click over this vertex. Right, so this face is also get beveled, and now need to do the same with our bottom face. Right, so zoom it. Oh my god. Select this vertex, right, bring it outside. Select this vertex, bring it outside. Zoom it. Select this vertex, bring it outside. Right, now select again this vertex, bring it outside. Okay, come to the top view. Now you can see, now you can clearly see our cube is now bevel. Right, from every direction. More precisions can make it more bevel, or you can achieve what more you can achieve. Yeah. So this is our cube with a bevel feature, right? And if I want it more precise, how you can fill, so basically what I'm going to do right now, I just copy my cube. So let's copy it, go to here and bring it. Right, this is my first copy. Again click cube, copy and bring it here. Right guys, okay, again do copy, right, and this time let's move it backward instead of front. Again click over cube, copy and bring it forward, sorry, instead of upward this is a forward. And again click over this cube, make a copy and pull it upward by little amount. Right, again copy and bring it to downward. So what we are going to do right now, let me tell you. Select this cube and move it by more distance. Right, select this cube and select this cube, right, and do the same with this. Basically this is for what I'm going to do, so that I can be able to do the operation on my basic cube, and because of that I just make it. Now after that select this original cube and put color as a black or whatever you want. I'm going to give this dark black. Right, go to the face selection mode, right, and remove all these faces. Simply select all these faces, right, select all these faces, and that's why I shifted all the cubes so that I can do proper selection on my original cube. Right, come to this and come to the front and click over this cross icon so that all the faces get removed. After that let me click over this cube icon. Sorry. So after selecting this, we have to delete each and every faces besides the extreme left one because we want it. Select it, all the faces. Right guys, select all the faces. Delete all the faces. Delete all the faces. Delete. Delete. We have to do this. We have to do the same thing with all the cubes. And wait for a moment. What we are going to achieve, right? So be patient. Okay, zoom it in case if you face any problem while selecting faces. So right friends, we have to delete each and every corners. Exclude the left face, right? So turn it around. Delete this one. Delete this. Select this one. Select this one. Delete it. Left with this part. Delete it. Go to the bottom so that we can select. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Onto this part. Zoom it. Zoom it. Zoom it. Select this face. Select this face. Select this face. And delete. Okay. Sounds good, isn't it? And let's give it color. So after that, give it color. Select this cube and let's give it color as red, right? Okay. And after that, go to the transform positions and in X give it as a 0 because we have already shifted it from the Y axis, so don't give the position 0 to Y, otherwise it goes to the origin. So now you can see it directly got selected over this basic cube frame, right? So this, first of all, by original cube we made a frame, and after that we give it a color to one side. So this is one of the other issue when we want our object to give a different color in different faces, so the same approach can be employed, right? So basically this is a one tutorial which provide you the basic knowledge of how to bevel and how to give color to different faces. Next we have to click this cube, right? And we have to do the same thing with, again we have to exclude the extreme right face and we have to delete each and every faces. So go on the selection mode and click over these, zoom it first of all so that we can select each and everything, right? Select this as well, select this, select this, select this, select this, select this, sorry, select this, select this. Okay, so delete this, select this, delete, select this, delete, 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 undo. Right, delete, 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 select all these pieces, right, scale it, delete all these, left with this plain part, select it, delete it, and next we have to delete all these corners, beveled corners, because for beveling we have already our cube part, right? So delete these faces, come here, select this, delete, zoom it, delete all this, delete this, delete this, move it as such so that we can see each and every face, right? Zoom it a little more and do select it, delete it. Okay, come to our original position, and let's give it color. Now we need to give it color. Okay, give it color, give it as a color yellow for the time being. So we have the arrow, and again for the transform position we have to give x as a 0 by remain unchanged. So now you can see we have got our yellow face in our original frame, and now let's do with these others as well. So unselect first of all and select this cube, go to the face selection mode, and again we have to select all the faces, exclude the one, except the one which is on the extreme position, so that by just shifting the transform positions we can be able to provide color, right? So keep selecting all the faces, and while selecting, remember, do it more preciseness, do it with more preciseness, right? Because if you lose any part, then basically you can do it later on as well, but it's a good practice that while you work, do it with your 100% carefulness, right? So give your 100% while selecting the faces, because This is more important while you are doing such operations, right? So let's delete up to right now and bring it to the original position so that we can understand we are going right or we are going either on the right path or not. And again select these faces, right? Select this one, 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 zoom it. Select this one, select this one, this one, this one. Sometimes such things make you bored or something make you happy because by birth everyone is of a destructive nature. So basically here we are just destructing the thing. So clearly we all are enjoying. Oh my god. Rotate it so that we can see more sides. Select. Oh shit. We lose every selection. No issues. We will select all these faces again by just delete it first. Right. Delete. 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 Zoom so that we can select this particular point. Right. Sorry, instead of point this is a plane right now. Delete. 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 Right guys, and we have to do with this side as well. So select, 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 delete. And again select, delete, select, delete, select, delete, select, delete, select, delete, select, delete, select, delete. Right guys, select, delete, select, delete, select, delete. Okay, zoom it, zoom, 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 zoom it, select it, delete. Oh my god. So finally we have deleted all faces except one, and let's give it a different color. So go to the solid mode, and after that click over this cube icon and let's give it as a color of something green or whatever you want, right? And give it a direction in the G direction 0, right? 0. Voila. Now we have our this face completed. Now we have to do with this face as well. So bring in front of us. First of all, unselect all. Select the cube which we want to do operation, and go to the face selection mode. Zoom. Select. 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 Zoom. Little more. Select. 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 select, delete, right, delete, delete, undo, delete, 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 select and delete, select and delete. If you get bored, bring a cup of tea and play with this. Delete it, zoom it, delete, delete. Remember that face which we need to retain in our view. Don't delete that face. In case if you delete it, undo it. Right. This is good in approximately in every software that we have the provision of the undo. Otherwise, life gets stuck, isn't it? So zoom it again. Delete it. Right. Zoom this part. Zoom it. Select it. Select it. Delete. Select it. Delete. Select it. Delete. Select it. Delete. Okay, guys. And come like this. Scale it so that we can select both faces. Delete it. Select this face, delete, 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 scale it, zoom it, delete it, zoom it, delete it, zoom it, delete it, zoom it, delete it. So basically again we are done with this face, and let's go to the solid mode and click over this cube icon and give it to a color, something different color, some different color. So let's give me purple color, and again going through G direction and give it a 0 point. Right, so you can see it's got set. Right, now we are left with the top and bottom faces. So again unselect all, select this cube, and we have to retain the bottom face of this cube so that it can directly set over the cube or the extreme top also. So let it the top face. Go to the face selection mode, select, right guys, select, again select, scale it, select, scale it, select, what's going on, select this face, right, delete all these faces, turn it around, select, select, delete all these faces, right, select and delete, don't forget. Also guys, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe our channel as well, because that's show your support to us. So go guys, subscribe, it's just a thing of a sec, so you can easily subscribe, so do subscribe please. Okay, delete, 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 select and delete, delete, zoom it. Now we can select all the faces at once. Go to this mode, select, 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 select and select, delete, turn and around, zoom it. Now we can simultaneously select all these three faces, delete it, right, and we are left with these sides, beveled sides, right. Select this, delete this, select, select, delete. Left with one side only, so zoom it as much we can. Delete all the faces. Give it some color first. Go to the solid mode and give it some color, or even you can give texture as well. Let's give this yellow color to him and add transform positions. Let's give 0. Oops. And I can give it color yellow. Okay, this time I'm giving it something orange color and I give it to 0. And 9.42. So basically we need to do it manually, right? So shift it, right it this, bring it upward and do this, check it. Check from all the faces so that, okay, now it's in that great position, right? And now the same we have to do with the bottom cube. So go to the bottom cube. Before that, let's check out this position 0, 0.94 and 0, right? So go to the below cube, and again we have to select every face except the bottom one, so that can be set over this frame, and click over all the faces so that we can select as much faces we can at once. Okay, zoom it. Delete it. Delete it. Okay, just a second. Yep. We don't want to select the bottom face because we have to give it to the our frame. So if mistakenly you select, deselect it or do the undo operation, because we want our bottom facing to be retained, right? Don't forget this. Delete. Delete this. Delete this. Right. Scale it so that we can be able to select more than one faces at once. Right. Delete these faces. Okay. Select this. Select this. Turn it around. Zoom it. Zoom it. Select it. Select it. Okay. Let's delete it first because we don't want to rework. Select it, delete, select it, delete, select, 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 delete, right. Zoom it. Select this face, select this face, select this face and delete. Okay. Now we have our bottom face. So carefully delete faces. First remember what face we want to be written. So don't be in hurry. Do it carefully. Otherwise you have to rework for your face, which is not a good idea. Okay. Make it. Select and delete. Again. Right. So far so good. Scale it so that we can get each and every face is selected. Right. And again go to the solid mode and give it color. So what color you want to give? Let's say this time we want to give it to this color. Okay. And transform position. So go to this cube, check that position at 0.94 at the by, right? So go this cube again and 0.94 instead of -2.21, give it 0.94. Otherwise you have to do it manually. So 0.94 as you give, you will see your cube is perfectly ready, right? So look, zoom it, and now you can see beveling is everywhere, and this is like a dice you have. Even you can give it a number or some dotted information or whatever you want. So guys, this is the basically how to do bevel shape and how to work on the different faces color or the texture. Instead of the color, you can also give it the texture. So if you are designing any room, any window, car, or any object or any models where you would like to have a bevel instead of the sharp edges, you can try this approach for approximately any object. Don't forget to put it in a group so that you can move it, otherwise you can't move it as a one object. So group it and unselect first, click over this group, name it is a whatever you want to give a name. I am giving it as a root so that everyone can be understand. And now after that, if you trying to scale, right, or want to translate it as for the animation part or rotation, you can do with all the faces, otherwise you can't do. So don't forget to put it in a group. So guys, this is all for today, and definitely with a new concept or with a new model or with a new animation we will meet again very soon. Till bye, take care and enhance your creativity, which should be reflected in your work. So with this, bye bye, goodbye, and we will soon meet.